So it's Tuesday evening here in Blythe, in Northumberland, and the sun is just starting to come out now at about 20 to 8. So it's the first time seeing the sun all day, in rain. So I might go and have a look down at the beach. Yeah, so it's about 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Looks like the tide's up, and this is Blythe Quayside. It's the first bit of sun we've had all day. The sun's nicely shining off the little tall ship there and everything. But there's no other boats in up that way where I've just come from. You can see the sun there, that direction, towards the Cheviots and things up that way. This is Blythe Quayside. These are the new developments. It looks like they've had to put scaffolding up and do some extra repairs or something on there. Don't know what's going on there. Brand new they are as well. The new building here that they're building is a new extension around where Newcastle University had a little centre, and there was a restaurant and things there, and but it's all been built on all that land there. Look, it's that funny looking horrible, I don't know what that's about, but yeah, so the restaurant must be closed and things, I don't know. Seems to be all that's been built there, and then this is all opening up now here. Going towards the park. The tide's up, and we've actually got quite a pebble beach now. So it's not accumulated sand yet for the summer. Quite a estate, isn't it, next to the house there? Normally a nice sandy beach area here has become, in the high tide zone here, become quite a rocky pebbly area, isn't it? Big piles all piled up along there from all the storms and the bad weather and everything. So what happens is the beach normally steepens when you get stormy weather in the winter and things, and then it sort of flattens out a bit more, becomes sandier and all that if you get calmer weather in the summer. But sometimes these adjustments can take longer. If there's been big storms, it can take a few years to sort of adjust. There we've got the nice evening sun there come out at last. The Blythe beach huts. Great, they've made these new little seating areas here, sheltered a bit with the wood. They've obviously had to put these barriers here just to remind people that the drop is a bit steeper than normal, onto sort of stones and things rather than sand. St Mary's Lighthouse over there in the mist. Blythe Battery and things. And there is like a visitor centre behind here, which is free, run by volunteers. Yeah, maybe they've put massive barriers up there for some reason. Erosion must have taken away quite a depth of sand that they've got worried, and they've put these big barriers up everywhere. Yeah, it's quite a height actually. Maybe somebody fell and decided to put it all, yeah. It's stupid really, it's ugly. Must have closed it. The promenade at some point it must have been closed off completely due to storm damage. So the storm must have come and washed a lot of sand that way, created a big depth, and they had to close the promenade. In fact, I think it's shut off there completely there. That end, you can't go any further. I mean, it's the end of it anyway, but it must have just decided it's too high. But I mean, this was always quite high at this end, to be honest. Above the sand, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, high tide. And that's the main sort of beach area there between Blythe and Seaton Sluice, with all the sand dunes and things up that way. So this is the fish and chips and ice cream place, but of course now they've built these additional buildings. I think they've been here a couple of years or 18 months or something, but I'm not sure how successful they are. But there's a coffee shop there, and then another, what's this one, cafe and bistro there, Breeze. And behind here, let's have a look at this sign. What's this? I've never seen this. Link House Blythe, the listed gate pier. So that must be this. Is that what it is? 18th century as part of a formal entrance for Link House. Rusticated square gate pier with plinth and pyramidal cap, with finial as grade 2 listed. Trial trenching at Link House scored the foundation of the opposing gate pier, which is thought to be at Wallington Hall, but has not been located. Wow, okay. Yeah. Interesting. So that's that there. This is new here, the Greggs as well. I think these have been open for about a year, and I think there's a co-op around here as well, something like that. Have a look. So they've created an additional exit off the road, main road there, to come down to this car park. There's somebody having a coffee in there. Look, still open. Greggs. Like a clothes shop, a hairdressers, and this is the co-op here. We'll have a look, see if any bargains. So loaves are reduced to 17p. Almost whole meal. There's even a loaf here for 9p down here. 9p for that loaf, and then broccoli, 17p for a head of broccoli. camembert been £3 at 46p. It was 22p, had been £1.10, and then all these onions are reduced. Flowers reduced. So we're at Seaton Sluice here. Looking at it here, and of course this extra little thing was cut out by some man-made, like a man-made channel that comes along here. The cut. So that was cut out in the 1700s. So yeah, it's a bit sort of a sea mist coming in there, high tide. You can't see the dunes and things very well all the way up there.